Hey, indeed. Welcome into the guest room. Just in case you weren't sure, they are saying hey there in the intro song. I'm your host, Mike. That's Kevin over there.
Word.
That's Andy.
Up.
And that's KD.
Bro.
Okay. I'd rate that a B+.
I'm totally fine with that. I was a little bit of a pinch there.
Not bad. Welcome into the guest room. This is a podcast that we enjoy, I would say. Yeah.
I do.
I listen. I've rated it as well.
So it's not the royal we.
No. This is a podcast where we play trivia games. We laugh, and we hope that you do as well. If you don't, thank you for sticking with us this long anyway. You can find our show on a variety of podcast platforms. You've already found it, obviously, on one at least. But we'd appreciate if you would tell your friends about it. Give us a rating if you have not yet done that. Find us on Patreon. Our Patreon page is, I think it's just patreon.com/The Guest Room Podcast.
Patreon.
But let's not guess. Let's just Google it or something.
Yeah, just do the Google thing. Or Bing if you're into that sort of thing.
No.
Who's into that sort of thing?
There is person, I think. What else, guys?
I have a question for the two O'Briens.
What's that?
Does it bother you? Because I don't think it would bother Andy. But does it bother the two of you that December is not the 10th month and October is not the 8th month?
Oh.
Not until now.
Oh,
Now,
sorry.
yeah, now there's buggage. Umbrage, in fact.
You guys didn't...
Wow.
Neither of us has ever thought of that.
I've never thought about that either.
What, does it bother you too?
No, but I just... Wow.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to me? That's like
you should have known.
I went to the dentist when I was like 17, and the guy was
Oh, that was the one time.
while he was working on my teeth, he was chatting it up with his hygienist, talking about his trip to Vegas the weekend before and the week coming. And he looks at my X-rays and he says, "Oh, you have 3 wisdom teeth. Doesn't that just bother you that you're asymmetric?" And I said, "Well, no, but it does now. Like,
Nice.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate that."
I also had 3, brother.
Oh,
I wonder if it were the same
Did you get 'em
3.
pulled?
I did.
I did
Just
too.
just about a year and a half ago.
They don't let you keep them.
I didn't even think
Why?
to ask.
Yeah. What?
Why?
I think it was like a hygiene thing.
That makes
I have
sense.
a picture of mine from like 5 or 6
They're
years ago
sold
when
on
they
the
got pulled out.
Black market.
But I asked for them and they said, no, we will not give them to you. I was like, no, they're mine.
They are your property. Finders keepers.
But they would not, because the reason I took a picture, the root systems of the 3 teeth were all different. So one
This is not where I thought the December-October thing would go.
of them was like a deep V root system.
Okay.
So you've got tooth.
I
and
can picture
the
that.
deep V going up into your mouth. One was real shallow.
You're
like,
positive that one was going up, not down.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
One was like a shallow like U, so like almost like deep V-esque, but very very shallow, like almost. And one was like a candy corn. Oh, like a spike.
Interesting.
So yeah. Anyway,
Huh. Maybe that's why they wouldn't give it to you, because it was candy corn. Just got a piece of candy corn stuck up there.
maybe I only had 2 wisdom teeth.
Well, on this particular episode of The Guest Room, we're going to be playing a little game of Jeopardy, which on the Guest Room podcast, we call that a Jepisode. And this one has been prepared by, that's right, yours truly.
I love when yours truly is on the show.
So I will go ahead and reveal my categories.
Why do people do that?
I do it so that I can annoy Connor Parkinson.
Connor Parkinson.
I've also sent him videos of both of my children doing it.
That's good.
By the way, Connor, I don't know if we're airing this part of the episode, but
I don't think you've seen it. Did you hit record?
Yeah.
Oh.
go ahead and send us those triple spoonerisms whenever they're ready. All right, your categories are professional surnames.
Is that S-I-R or S-U-R?
You, like big.
Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't like sir name.
Burton favorites.
Surname
Is this the snowboard company?
Tim Burton?
Tim.
Antonyms.
What?
Antonyms.
Like the donut?
No, it's antonyms without the A.
That's right.
Wait, huh?
Antonyms.
Donut? I don't know what donut you're talking
What are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Like Tim
No.
Hortons?
Entenmann's?
What?
What's that?
Oh, come on.
Ents. Wait, no. What does he say?
I am an ant. Tree.
I am no tree.
I've seen that logo.
It's in a store.
You're in a store.
Entenmann's.
Okay.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Or it's
So yeah, that's right.
Entenmann's?
It's just like that.
Oh, whatever.
Antonyms.
Okay.
Compounds plural.
Wait. Like that?
Like that.
Okay. Compounds and then the word plural.
Conversational before and after sports betting apps edition.
What?
Conversational before and after sports betting app edition. Obviously.
These are all very normal categories.
No. No.
And what I am calling sporkerisms.
No.
Oh, I don't like that. What's that?
Should I get my whiteboard?
Is that the Hudson Christmas category?
No. Hudson will be supplying us soon with a stuperisms category. Look forward to that. All right. And today, starting us off, will be Kevin. Kevin, where would you like to begin?
Give me Burton favorites.
Burton favorites. Okay.
I have a feeling I'll be the best one at this particular category.
100?
Yeah, for 100. I don't know about the other 5 categories, but this one I'm pretty confident in.
You guys need an explanation or
Nope.
we're just jumping in?
We're
Okay.
jumping in.
Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, Christopher Lee, Deep Roy, Harry Taylor, Philip Filmar, Missy Pyle.
I can picture it. I don't know what it is.
Problem is I haven't watched enough Tim Burton movies. This is bad if we can't get the 100.
Well, maybe having it revealed will spur us on.
Missy Pyle.
Isn't it interesting? Spur and spurn are so different.
And Sprite.
Yep.
I could tell you all about it.
Tell me.
Really? Tell me all about it.
No. Because you get it.
How do you know?
Because you will. Is there...
Don't do it, Andy.
Okay.
Is there what?
Don't do it, Andy.
Okay, I won't.
Wait, what?
No, it's just 100.
Yeah. So why does it matter?
This is not entertaining.
Is there a dog in it?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Corpse Bride?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Nope, it's not that one.
How about can I go for another negative 100?
No.
Nope.
Frankenweenie?
I'm sorry, I'm looking for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh. No, not what I was thinking.
Kevin, the board is yours.
Okay.
Okay.
The points are not.
Antonyms. I don't know what that is, but I'm doing that.
Antonyms.
Donuts?
I was turned away from Burton favorites after one.
So this category, I will give you a little bit of explanation.
Can I get a score update after one question?
I'm in second.
All right. Antonyms are the supposed antonym of a word that really doesn't... How to explain this?
Oh, goody.
Let me see if I provided an example. I did not. Okay.
This is
So-
worse than a KD category.
There are words in the English language
Yes.
where
Following.
can confirm.
if you remove the prefix, you get the antonym of that word.
Oh.
There are also words in the English language where that doesn't make as much sense.
Oh, like you remove a prefix and it's just not a word.
So I will be asking you to provide me with those words.
Got it.
And I will be giving you the supposed definition of what this word would mean.
And we're
If it
giving
were-
you the thing with the prefix.
A word.
I know there are
without.
things like this out there. I just can't think of anything
Wait,
at the
wait.
moment.
Hopefully my clues will spark.
Wait, we're trying to give you the actual real word.
No, you need to give me the
The fake
supposed
word.
word. I will give you the supposed
Got it.
definition
Yeah.
and you will give me the supposed word.
Got it.
All right. Also keep in mind there may be multiple answers and I have them written down for a couple of clues.
Okay.
All right. Antonyms for 100. Tidy and combed as with hair.
Kevin,
Kevin.
kempt.
That is correct.
Ah.
There were 3 available answers there. Kempt, shoveled, and ruly.
Okay. Antonyms for 2.
Antonyms for 2. Having good manners, refinement, or sophistication.
It's in my head somewhere. Flargendoogles.
Ooh, Flargendoogle's called.
Dang it, I lost it.
Boop, boop, boop. I'm sorry, I'm looking for couth.
Oh, dang it.
There were...
Is couth not a real word?
So some of
It
these
used to be.
were in use in like the 17 or 1800s and then
Yeah, I'm down with that.
went out of use and then came back either as a similar or totally different meaning. There were some pretty interesting articles about this. Apparently people are more interested in this than I am, which is cool. Kevin, the board is the board is yours.
300.
300. Guilty of a crime or offense. Katie just guessed inside his mouth.
What does that mean?
No. No, what happened was I think I've been thinking about these backwards thus far. Because read the clue again.
Guilty of a crime or offense.
So the real word means not guilty.
Right.
Yeah, I was doing this completely backwards. No wonder I didn't get them.
So now you're obviously going to get this one.
No.
I mean, I have a guess for no points, but it seems dumb.
Andy, you guess 4 points?
KD.
KD.
Nocent.
That is correct.
That's what I was going to say for no points.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem like a thing.
he's totally no scent.
Like,
KD.
kempt seems like a thing. No scent doesn't seem like a thing.
You remove an anti-prefix.
For 4.
All right. Antonyms for 400. Unconfused and well-oriented.
Kevin?
Kitty.
Kevin.
Darn it.
Combobulated.
That's correct.
Good job.
500.
For 500. In a good mood, pleased.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Gruntled.
That's correct.
Dang
I was
it.
waiting for that. I was sitting on that one. High inside fastball.
I love it when you buzz in quickly. You just like freak out. You're like,
What's my name? Nobody else.
You've definitely gotten beaten because you said,
Yes, has happened. Can confirm. 6.
For 600. Taking great care, attentive, concerned, or highly interested.
Can you repeat?
Taking great care, attentive, concerned, or highly interested.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Daisical.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I wouldn't consider lacca a regular anti-prefix. But that's a good answer.
Can you repeat the clue again?
Taking great care, attentive, concerned, or highly interested.
Kitty?
KD.
Loof?
Wow. I don't have that, but I think we should pause the game to ask our other 2 contestants what you guys think.
No.
Aloof versus loof.
Yeah, aloof being...
Because A is a regular anti-prefix
What's the definition?
of aloof.
Aloof doesn't have a definition.
I know, but what is the...
I thought it had to be unanimous anyway.
Not friendly or conspicuously uninvolved and uninterested.
And what was your definition?
Taking great care, attentive, concerned, or highly interested.
Yeah, I would say yes.
No.
I think yes.
Okay, because it's not unanimous, even though it is a biased vote, I'm not going to give it to you, KD. Sorry.
Just remember, I voted for you, Katie.
Oh, okay.
Also the 5th of November.
Andy, do we have a guess?
No. Well, I would say it's like laissez-faire, but I couldn't come up with...
There were 2 options on this one. I was looking for chalant or wreckful. That was a suffix, but
Wait,
also fit into it.
what's the rectful word?
Opposite of reckless.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Let's see.
Chalant does
Still me.
make the most sense.
Kevin, the board is yours.
I think daisical makes the most sense.
It's not a
think-
bad guess. We have a lot of words that mean that.
Professional surnames.
Professional surnames. I will describe to you a professional surname, and you will tell me what the professional surname is.
I don't really know what a professional surname is.
My last name?
Any maker,
Okay.
but particular... Kevin.
Smith.
That's correct.
Oh, boy.
Stupid.
200.
A person who makes or repairs wooden casks or tubs. Notables include Bradley and Anderson.
Katie.
Kevin.
Katie.
Cooper.
That's correct.
3.
A worker skilled in the manufacture of wooden objects. Notables include Orville and Wilbur.
Kevin.
Kitty.
Kevin.
Right?
That's correct.
Not Redenbacher.
Yeah, I was going to say Redenbacher.
That's why I led with Orville.
That was tricky. Kevin. What?
I really wish somebody had already picked a question.
I think that's a first.
Just singing his own praises. Oh, Kevin.
We've had people buzz in on their own daily double.
That was great.
Man. What did you think you knew?
I didn't think I knew anything. It was just like the only word I could think of.
Which is funny because usually when you're trying to buzz in, you can't even think of your own name.
Shut up. 400. Maybe I think of myself as a 400. It's like my number.
Professional surnames for 400. The servant who guards or attends to a nobleman's sleeping quarters. Notables include Neville and Wilk.
Kevin.
Katie.
Kevin.
Darn it.
Chamberlain.
That's correct.
I should think Durkin.
You should Urkin Durkin. 5.
A maker of arrows. Notables. Kevin.
Fletcher.
That's correct.
Oh, that's cool.
600.
I would have said Aerosmith.
Oh wait, I should need to give it.
No, keep going.
Pause for score updates.
Yeah, Kevin.
All right. What?
I mean, guys, it's late-ish. It's late-ish.
It's 7:54.
It's late-ish. I'm getting used to saying my own name.
Affirmative. Kevin.
600.
Stop it. Just
Former term for weaver. Notables include Daniel and Noah.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Webster.
That's correct.
Flurgan, come on. Why are you so fast? Were you buzzing in before you knew for sure, but knowing that you'd figure it out?
No?
Ugh.
Kevin, the board's yours. Can we get a score
Kevin.
update after two-ish categories?
After 2-ish categories, Katie is at negative 100. Andy doesn't exist yet.
I'm still in second place.
And I'm at 2,200. We're going to go with compounds plural.
Compounds plural.
Whatever that is.
So this is another of my English language faves, in which I will describe to you words or
Oh, I bet I know what this is already.
words or phrases that get pluralized by in the center of the word or phrase rather than the end of the word or phrase.
Nice.
All right, compounds plural for 100.
And we're giving you the...
You will give me the correct plural.
Okay. Kitty. Mothers-in-law.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Dang it.
The disciples picked up 12 of these with the leftover food after Jesus' feeding of the 5,000. Kevin.
Baskets full.
That's correct.
200.
These painful flagrums got their name not because the owner of a feline harvested its back appendage after each life to make a whip,
Kevin.
but Kevin.
Cats o' nine tails.
That's correct.
I've never heard of that
Not to be
before.
confused with cat o' nine tailses.
Okay. 300.
Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton to Prince Charles.
Katie.
KD.
Wait. I don't know who they are. Can you repeat it? I apologize. You guys can say no.
Yes.
Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton to Prince Charles. Sisters-in-law.
Andy.
Sorry, that's
Andy.
incorrect.
Andy.
Andy.
daughters-in-law.
That's correct.
Oh.
Got to get my points in somewhere.
Yes, you do.
The royal family.
400.
Congratulations. The Rams, 49ers, and Chiefs in the last 3 Super Bowls.
Kitty.
KD.
Runners up.
That's correct.
Uh-huh.
For 500. The priest and the Levite, but not the Samaritan, to the traveler in Luke 10.
Kitty.
KD.
Passersby.
That's correct.
6.
Streets or passages closed at one end, derived from the
KD.
French. KD.
Derived from the French. Dead's End.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Kevin?
Kevin.
Colds-de-Sac?
Cul-de-sac, that is correct.
Holy cow.
Derived
I've never heard that.
From the French and literally meaning bottoms of a sack.
Wow.
I have never heard that before.
That's
I can't believe I just guessed something I've never heard of. But your clue could have only been one thing.
That's a weird thing because it's a French word. I don't know if it would be pluralized like that.
my sources
in-
said that it
in-
would.
Yeah, in English, if you take it. as
Yeah,
English.
I mean, who
Yeah.
knows what it would be like in French? But
Yeah.
All right.
who speaks French?
Conversational before and after sports betting app edition.
I think I'm trying to set a record for most guesses in a game.
All right, conversational before and after sports betting apps edition. For 100,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most wrong guesses in a game.
I think I'll just jump into this one.
Okay.
Whoa, is that guy cooling himself off with an item in each hand? Yeah, bro, we call
Kevin?
that Kevin.
Before and
Oh, this is so dumb.
Fan dual handed.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Kitty.
KD.
FanDuel fanning.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Can you please repeat it?
Whoa, is that guy cooling himself off with an item in each hand? Yeah, bro, we call that blank.
Andy?
Andy.
FanDueling?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
It's not a before and after.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. I was looking for FanDuel wielding.
Called.
Called.
200.
All right.
That was the easy one, guys.
Yeah. Well, we all knew the base.
Wait, were there 2 blank? Yeah, bro. They were both stabbed 23 times on the Ides of March.
Kitty.
KD.
Oh, I should have listened to the clue.
Mhm.
Nope.
What?
I don't know how the before and after works. I don't.
Can you repeat it?
Wait, were there 2 blank? Yeah, bro. They were both stabbed 23 times on the Ides of March.
It sounds like it
I
should
mean,
be in compounds plural.
I guess I'll have a guess for no points.
Boop, boop, boop.
Julius Caesar's Sportsbook?
Just do Julius Caesar's.
I don't understand the before and after.
I don't either.
You take Caesar's and you mix it with Julius Caesar, and you get Julius Caesar's.
Wow, I guess I should have just said that. Then I
Um,
thought I missed half the clue.
Conversational should help you guys put it into context.
I thought that was the woe and broing happening.
3.
For 300. Did you hear Ford wants to make a wager with the maker of Yukon and Denali? I'd say blank. Ford doesn't stand a chance.
Repeat.
Did you hear Ford wants to make a wager with the maker of the Yukon and Denali? I'd say blank. Ford doesn't stand a chance.
Andy?
Kitty.
Andy.
MGMC?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Repeat again, please.
Did you hear Ford wants to make a wager with the maker of the Yukon and Denali? I'd say blank. Ford doesn't stand a chance.
KD.
KD.
GMC bet.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Don't worry, I won't have you repeat it.
Boop, boop, boop. I'm looking for BetMGMC.
Can you repeat your question?
Did you hear Ford wants to make a wager with the maker of the Yukon and Denali? I'd say blank. Ford doesn't stand a chance. I'd say BetMGMC.
400.
I don't understand.
I guarantee you can't name a Civil War movie starring Clark Gable. Blankcha didn't think I'd pull that out, homie.
Kitty.
Katie.
You betcha.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I'm looking for Gone with the Wind bet.
5.
Boop, 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 boop.
Wager it all.
Score update.
KD at negative 300.
Wow.
Andy at negative 100. I'm at 3,000.
This
I-
is a close game.
I will bet.
True.
I will bet 0.
Oh, that was a mistake.
No, it was not.
Hey, man, let's play a game where we pick the most uninspiring NFC West coaches. That sounds like fun, yo. What would you do first? Blank?
See, there's Kyle Shanahan. There's Pete Carroll. There's Cliff Kingsbury. There's whatever his face is.
Sean McVay.
Sean McVay. Nope.
Sir, you lose 0 points. I was looking for Draft Kingsbury.
That one kind of made sense.
That makes sense.
6.
This is hard.
Well, yeah, this is the 600 pointer. I blank is what Philip's wife calls him when he wears fancy clothes. Dog, do you think he can afford that Italian brand with all his kids?
Can you repeat?
I blank is what Philip's wife calls him when he wears fancy clothes. Dog, you think he can afford that Italian brand with all his kids?
I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't know many Italian brands, and I definitely don't know any other betting apps than what has already been said. So, no guess from me, dog.
Nope.
I would like to hold just because I want to try to figure it out. But I don't know what time frame is reasonable.
None frame.
The listeners will never know.
They're going to know. How are they going to know? They're going to know. Do none of you guys get that?
Mm-mm.
So none of you have a TikTok or ever accidentally scroll on Facebook videos?
So all of my social media apps, which TikTok is not one of them, I have, I don't use sound with them. So, when there's an Instagram video or a Facebook video, I literally just watch it without sound. And if it's not interesting to me without sound, it's not going to be interesting to me with sound.
No, all you do is miss out on some trends, that's all. But it's not like that's important.
You would have missed the goat screaming videos.
I've heard them. I don't know where.
Wait, is that just the Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
trouble, trouble, trouble? Ah!
Yeah, that one.
Ah!
Beep, beep, beep. I'm looking for Bet Riversace.
Okay. Burton favorites for 2.
That category was brutal, man.
Yeah, we got 0 correct answers.
I don't think you guys tried very hard after the first 1 or 2.
No, dude. I mean, I don't know about for the other guys, but
We
I
can-
was trying to get
we
those
can save it.
correct.
I don't know betting apps at all, really.
FanDuel.
I've heard of,
FanDuel.
Caesars.
FanDuel wielding?
It's a before and after.
I've heard of FanDuel. I've heard of Caesars. I've heard of
It's the
maybe 1 or 2 other
the
ones.
conversation, like Andy and I both got GMC and MGM and couldn't figure out how to get those together.
But have you guys not heard of-
conversationally?
Bet MGM.
I didn't know that was the full title of the thing.
No.
Okay.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
2 and Burton.
Do more sports betting. Just
No.
kidding. We don't. Anyway, Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, Christopher Lee, Deep Roy, Michael Goff, Goff, however you're supposed to pronounce that, Paul Whitehouse, Albert Finney,
Andy.
Corpse
Bride.
That's correct.
Stupid.
300.
Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, Christopher Lee, Michael Goff, Paul Whitehouse, Alan Rickman, Harry Taylor, Timothy Spall, Frank Welker.
I may have never seen a Burton film. Have you seen all these, Mike?
Yeah, all the pressure's on you, man.
No. But I know about most of them.
I don't know.
Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I'm looking for Alice in Wonderland.
Wait, what was the first one we did? What was the 100 pointer?
Charlie and the Chocolate
Oh,
Factory.
I was thinking we had already done Alice.
Previous episode.
400.
For 400, Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, Alan Rickman, Harry Taylor, Timothy Spall, Philip Fillmar.
How many points do I have?
100.
Oh, no.
This is just for fun at this point.
Nope.
Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, I'm looking for any guesses for no points?
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Sweeney Todd.
Huh.
I've heard of that.
Andy, the board is yours.
500.
Johnny Depp, Stephen Brill, Stuart Lancaster, Biff Yeager, Alan Arkin, Winona Ryder.
Well, I'm realizing I don't really know that many Tim Burton films.
Johnny Depp does.
Yes, that is true.
Andy?
Andy,
Nightmare Before Christmas?
sorry, that's incorrect.
You know, maybe this is why I thought Johnny Depp didn't do anything before or after Pirates of the Caribbean, because I've never seen a Tim Burton film.
Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, I'm looking for Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Duh.
what was number 2?
Corpse Bride,
What was number 3?
Alice in Wonderland.
Why did I think we had already done Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
Previous
Because-
episode.
Because every Tim Burton movie is the same.
Probably.
Winona Ryder should have given
All
away.
right, Andy's board.
600.
Michael Guff, Stephen Brill, Stuart Lancaster, Biff Yeager, Danny DeVito,
KD,
KD.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Darn it.
Michael Guff, Stephen Brill, Stuart Lancaster, Biff Yeager, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken, Paul Rubens, Michael Keaton.
Andy?
You buzzed in with your eyebrows first.
I don't know if
Andy.
Beetlejuice?
Sorry, that's incorrect. I didn't think anyone would know that.
Kev,
Hi.
is this even fun for you anymore? You're ahead by 4,000 points.
3,900.
Oh.
Are you telling me you want me to guess something?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, then I'm not.
Beep, beep, beep. I was looking for Batman Returns.
Yeah, okay. I'd seen none of those and have heard of 2 of them.
I've also seen none of those.
You've never seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I guess I did see it, but I tried to wipe it from my memory.
Successful, apparently.
The Earth
Okay, Andy's
says
board.
Hello.
Sporkrisms for 600.
I like that you guys saved Sporkrisms for last. That was fun.
Let's go backwards so they get easier.
So Sporkrisms, as we all know, involve taking a word and switching the first and last letter. And then you have those 2 words in a particular order that I will describe.
Okay.
2 words,
So,
for instance-
the correct answer is a 2-word phrase.
Yeah, it's 2-word phrase.
but it's the first letter
Where the
of the
2
first
words-
word and last letter of the second word. Swapped.
Take a word, swap the first and last letters. Now you have a second word.
It's going to go on
The
one
cl-
side
The answer will be those 2 words
Okay.
in a certain order.
Fair enough.
in whatever order makes sense.
Okay.
All right, for 600. How Judas cursed the costly perfume, or how someone might refer to a pesky testicle. We have whiteboards and writing.
Can you repeat?
How Judas cursed the costly perfume, or how someone might refer to a pesky testicle.
I won't get it. I don't know how Judas cursed.
Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I'm looking for darn nard.
What? What?
Which part don't you get?
Darn.
Like, it's a like, that darn nard.
No,
Nard dog?
No. What I don't get is
Nard is a kind of perfume in the Bible.
Oh.
It was pure nard.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Judas is like, darn it.
Oh, no.
Okay. So my head now knows kind of a little more than it did a second ago about how to do this category.
Andy.
500.
An online journal devoted entirely to semi-liquid lumps of stuff.
Kevin?
Kevin.
Glob blog?
Yeah, Globlog. 500 points.
400.
A ship's longitudinal hull structure made of a celery-like vegetable.
Kevin?
Kevin.
Leak keel.
A leak keel, 400 points.
Wow.
Also a palindrome.
3.
What do you call it when someone loses grasp of his ox goad?
Is what?
His ox goad.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Yeah. What do you call it when someone loses grasp of his ox goad?
Can you spell it?
OXGOAD.
No, not that.
Are we dumb, Andy, for not knowing what an ox goad is?
I'll let you know in a second.
What do you think an ox goad is, Andy?
I'll tell you afterwards.
It's not like a beep, beep, beep. Something to do with oxygen.
It's something to do with oxen.
I absolutely know what an ox goad is. I just couldn't think of what you were looking for.
Looking for a prod drop or drop prod.
200.
Oh. It's like a yoke.
Something you would use to goad an ox.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not one word.
I believe it is.
A prod.
No. Ox goad.
I believe it's one word.
I'm pretty sure it's one word.
It's what Shamgar used to slay a bunch of Philistines.
Yeah.
The jump someone makes after hearing a loud bell ring.
Kevin?
Kevin.
Peel leap?
A peel leap. 200 points.
I had that written down. I just didn't think that made any sense.
The peal of a bell. P-E-A-L.
100.
Bruh.
You can be on the vegetarian side, or you can be on this.
Kitty.
KD.
Meat team.
That's correct. Or team meat. 100 points.
Woo! I got some points.
Good finish. How many people will be entering into Final Jeopardy?
I will.
Do you have a chance at the high score?
I do, which means I'm going to wager it all because I'll still win at 0.
Oh, man. What a moment. I have to say, it's a huge bummer when you have a lot of fun putting together some categories and questions, and then they
Just
happen like this.
demolish us.
But I'll pity myself later. All right, Kevin,
I'm wagering 4,100.
you don't care about the category?
Well, I'm definitely wagering 4,100.
Okay. Your category is biblical people.
Good.
I'll wager all my points too.
All right. Your question is, the first person whose death is mentioned in the book of Exodus. I should say your clue. That wasn't a question. Katie and Andy, you guys want to
No.
write down guesses?
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, why not?
Are you just going to write down what you saw me write down?
That wasn't a guess. I mean, it is, but it's
What?
yeah.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I feel like it would be more specific than that.
Mabes.
What are scores right now?
KD's at negative 800. Oh, wait, Andy's at negative 1,000. KD's at negative 800.
Why would you think the negative 800 was the lowest?
Sorry. I'm at 4,100.
Wow. Okay. Andy,
No answer.
no answer.
No answer.
KD says the Egyptian who Moses murdered, and Kevin says Joseph. And Kevin is correct,
Nice.
meaning that final scores are
Andy, negative 1,000. KD, negative 800. And me, 8,200.
so on the episode
That's 9,000 point difference between first and second.
with
Wow.
the highest score thus far.
Also, the lowest second place
Yes.
score.
Yes.
The combined total is probably not the highest combined total.
No, definitely not.
Don't think
Probably not even close.
so. Don't think so.
No, there was a time where Kevin and I each had 5,000.
Well, you had 5,001.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But who's counting?
Apparently you are, my friend.
Wow. Well done. Did you know that immediately?
It took me about 5 seconds of thinking to determine you're looking for definitely a name, and the only named person that could be right at the beginning of Exodus would be like, after the time in which Joseph died, years passed, and all of a sudden, voila, Israelites have been in Egypt for 400 years. Something like that.
Yeah. That question, by the way, also came from a gift that somebody recently got for each of us. So that was a legitimate question from the show. Well, thank you to Kevin for setting a new record,
Thank you for allowing me.
Congrats.
a new goal for all of us to hit.
And I bet 0 on the Daily Double.
And in all honesty, you should have gotten it correct.
Which one was that one?
Draft Kingsbury. I'll take the blame and the credit for Kevin's extremely high score. He still didn't get to 10,000.
Correct.
We'll still get there.
Still
hopefully.
chasing it.
Well, thank you, listeners.
Is it going to take a board like this to do it though? Like if your
pitiful scores
daily
from
double
Anders?
had been in
Compounds
like the
plural.
surnames category,
Yeah,
it could have happened.
very well.
Yeah. No, I think it takes a board where one person gets it and two people don't.
Yeah, I didn't get the whole board, but
But it also goes to show you don't need to. I mean, you struggled so much in a couple of the categories,
Completely whiffed on 2 categories.
and you still dominated. So I don't think you would have to. I think you would have to have a good daily double and a good Final Jeopardy, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Thank you, listeners. I apologize if those categories were also not up your alley. No, I apologize for nothing.
Conor McGregor. I'd like to take this moment to apologize to absolutely no one. Yeah.
I had fun. So hopefully somebody else did as well. We thank you guys for not just listening to this episode, but listening to all of the episodes that you have listened to. We thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate that. We especially thank those of you who have taken the time to rate our podcast. That is very, very awesome to see. So we would like to see more of that if you had not already done it. We also highly appreciate those of you who are our supporters on Patreon.
Breaking news. Wisconsin Assembly votes to withdraw its 10 electoral votes for Joe Biden in the 2020 presidential election.
Wow,
Is that even a thing?
that kind of is
Never has
breaking
been
news.
before, but I don't know.
That's interesting.
How can I transition back to talking about supporting us on Patreon?
Support us on Patreon.
Support us on Patreon.
Yeah, we would really appreciate it.
We obviously recorded this episode on January 25th, 2022.
It's 8:30 p.m.
And there is no sunlight streaming through the windows. All right. Well, we told you all of the things that matter. Send us an email at theguestroompodcast@gmail.com.
Or
Follow
snail
us
mail.
Yeah, we got some snail mail.
We did get some snail mail.
We read it. We appreciate you,
Snail mailer.
mailer of the snail mail.
Dude, we don't want to give your address
Yeah,
out.
I was gonna do that, and then I decided against
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's a good thing
Uh,
to decide against.
if you
we get
know-
really popular, if
if
we
you-
get very popular, we will get a P.O. box.
Yes, and or if you email theguestroompodcast@gmail.com, and we know who you are,
Well,
and we believe in your discretion,
We decide if they're worthy.
then we will give you an address that you can send your snail mail to.
Okay.
I've never been more happy to control the email account until now.
Stanley from The Office knows that address where you can send that mail.
Yes, you.
All right. We appreciate you guys for listening. And as always, farewell.
Shove it up your butt.